Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Such an impressive sight. One of the great new additions in this most historic of grounds. The action has already started. Bonucci crosses into the area. Jordi Alba plays it forward. It's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's for Salco. Chipped through. Goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vigo will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
He's on his way. Messi. Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Danger averted for now. And it's Sanson. Dinks one in. He's had a go! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other with
big chance! No mistake! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rakitic goes looking. Mondi. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pastore. Sanson. Messi. Tries to stroke it through. With a delicate... He's gone for it! And that really should have hit the net.
Vigo know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Hazard with a long pass. Shoots! In it goes!
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Pastore. Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Messi. Sidibe clips one through. It's a promising ball. It's a brilliant interception. Mondi. Lobs it in gently. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Vigo seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's half-time here. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there, and the ball's come out. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mondi. Pastore. Mondi. Sanson, a scorer already in the game. Mbappe. Chance to shoot. Hazard. Modric. Forward it goes. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a good foot in there. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sanson. Michalko. Sanson. And it's Pastore. And he's there to cut it out. Sterling plays it forward. Luis Suarez has a hit! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Vigo get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's away! Messi, he's through, and the finish! Sanson, ball's loose, who's getting there? Pastore. Mandzukic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And It's Pastore. Modric. Mbappe. Pastore. And the finish! It's broken loose. And it's been taken straight back. He's had a shot!
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Now it's... And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have...
Oh, no! It's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Vigo got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, that's an own goal!
I went on a couple dates and all that stuff. And I went